guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm such a bad YouTuber. I guess, I don't know, these things kind of happen to me every time. I just filmed this whole video, went back watching it, and my background wasn't focused and I wasn't. So I guess I have to refilm it again. Oh, it always happens to me, guys. But anyway, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're doing well and you're having a great day. And I just wanted to sit on here and speak to you. I just did a small and super realistic Amazon haul, so I wanted to share with you what I bought. If you want to see what I got, just keep on. I guess that's what we do. We're in quarantine. I'm stuck at home, and there's always something good to buy off of Amazon. I know that in my previous video I said that I wanted to buy more local, and I actually do buy more local, but some stuff you just cannot find right around the corner. So Amazon is a loyal friend. So I bought only 4 things. Yeah, 4 things. So it's not a lot. If you do like these things, you won't break the bank if you want to buy them. And so let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to mention are 2 beauty products. One is actually a beauty product, the other one is beauty related. Anyway, I stock up on my micellar water, and a few months I found out that finally Garnier has launched its eco-certified brand. I don't know if many of you do know, but I only use clean beauty products. Maybe in a separate video I can talk about my favorites and the brands that I use the most. I find that these products are really great. They don't irritate my skin, they're eco-friendly, and they help the planet. We help the planet. So I tried this micellar water back a few months ago, and I really liked it. I use it to take my makeup off and then wash everything with a cleanser. The smell is incredible. The texture is of course watery, but it's not super watery. It's great. It has a great texture. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't make my eyes itchy. It smells divine, and it's super cheap. More importantly, it is only €5 or something like that. And I was looking for other things on Amazon. I saw that this one was discounted, so I took the plunge and got it. That I got is actually a makeup organizer. I wanted a makeup organizer for the longest time, but I actually was skeptical about which one to get. And since I don't have a lot of makeup, but I think I have a reasonable amount, I wanted something that would feature holders, the holder for the lipsticks, and also a few drawers to divide the face products from the eyes and lips and everything like that. So I'll insert here a clip so you can see how it looks. Okay guys, here's my makeup organizer. As you can see, it's quite small, so bear that in mind. I thought it was a little bit bigger, but it is actually very small. The things that bothers me the most are these little drawers. They're actually very small. In fact, every time I open it, it's not really as smooth because they're not very high, they're quite short. But as for now, it works kind of, at least. So bear that in mind when you buy it. There are a few options that provide a little bit higher drawers, but as for now it works, and maybe in the future we'll buy a bigger one. Then, since I'm stuck at home again, I wanted to read some more, and I quite enjoy reading, especially during this time of the year. We're getting all cozy and ready for Christmas, and I just want to snuggle just by the fire and just read a good book. And the ones that I got belong to a series, actually 2 series that I'm a huge fan about, and I will be so sad once I finish it. But what can we do? For some reason I'm just so intrigued, and I like so much series. Nowadays it's really hard to find a standalone book, and I quite enjoy reading super long stories. They've got a few books. And the first one that I got is this one. It's After the Rain from Joe Watson. This is actually the fourth book of the series. It's called Love Destination series, and it's the first time I read about this author. I don't know how I didn't discover her sooner, because she's so great. Her writing is so capturing, and her books are such page turners. Plus, I'm quite enjoying reading books that are based in different countries of the world. Since we can travel, I guess our imagination does, and this helps a lot. So this is the first book. I only need another one, and the series will be sadly over, but it was such a great read. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but I'm going to say that it revolves around the 5 girls that are related, or their best friends, that end up having struggle finding love, or they have personal issues. So I decided to just take the first ticket abroad and just leave, and they come back finding love, and it's really great. I know it's cheesy, and if you're not into chick lit or romance, it might not be your cup of tea, but it's mine, and I love it, and I couldn't recommend you more. Just have a look. I will leave all the links down below. There will be all the books from the series. They're not sponsored links, they're just regular links, so you just click on there and buy it if you do like it. It's this one. It belongs to another series. This series is super long. It's the longest that I've ever read. It's made out of 8 books. This is the 8th, and it took me years to read it. I don't know why. I started back in 2015, I guess. For some reason I stopped, and thanks to quarantine, which did one good thing, I grabbed Lindsay Kelk back, and I love it so much. She's the greatest. Honestly, she writes so well. Her writing is just as colorful and as fun as Joe Watson is, and she's so great. These books revolves mainly about 2 characters. The protagonist she's called Angela. And this series it's called the High Art series, obviously, if I didn't mention that. It starts in New York, and she just starts from there. She leaves because she finds out that her boyfriend is cheating on her, and she decides to leave London and move abroad. And she didn't plan on staying there, but life happens, and then Jenny Lopez just makes an entrance. She becomes her best friend, and their personalities together are explosive. Imagine being a Brit in America and having your best friend that is it's the most extra American girl you could ever find, and they're just so good. I've just started this book. I started yesterday, and I'm on page 32, so I cannot wait to see how it ends. And I'm actually quite a quick reader, because once a book gets me from the first page, I can start reading it, and I will read the whole day basically if I have nothing to do. And it works just like that. If a book doesn't get me from the first page, it's a no for me. I hate leaving books unread, but I can't help it. If I don't like it, I cannot read it. That's just as simple as that. But eventually I will give it to my friends, or we'll exchange books, or I sell them. I actually do sell some books online, so. And that's basically it, guys. This all, as I said, it was super short and super quick. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to buy all these things, I will leave the links down. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel and join this little family, and see you on my next one. Bye, guys.